That's an overly suspicious device right there. It looks like it's totally made from space technology. That must be it. But how are we...
Destroy it, Disco!
Huh? Disco? Sure, but as a final boss, Disco should build up enough power over time to destroy it with one big bang type of thing.
Hurry up! Just use a beam or something and destroy that thing already!
Sorry, Disco is on it!
You suspicious creatures, halt your suspicious activities at once.
I have no intention of being called suspicious by some parasites on the moon! Do it, Disco!
Don't move. We have no choice but to take appropriate measures if you keep interfering with us. If you really wish to stop the device, you must submit a claim to the Office of Lunar Devices and go through the official channels.
Are they out of their minds? There's no time for official channels! The moon is gonna blow up!
This is an emergency! That's why we're here! We don't have the time to converse with you aliens!
Unable to process. The Earth has agreed to this as well. What is the emergency?
The Earth agreed? No way! Nobody on Earth would ever agree to this!
Well, that may be. However, we've already received approval from the ruler of Earth.
You mean Judge Nemo? Then this was all planned by him after all!
No, that is incorrect.
No? Then who approved of this?
The Supreme Conference. Human extinction is the consensus of the 20 billion planets registered under the Pan-Galactic Alliance.
What did you say?
The hell does that mean? What's a consensus? Basically, many aliens all over the universe have agreed to destroy the moon and drive human beings to extinction. Are you serious? Why would stupid aliens decide to do that? I won't allow it!
When you exterminate pests in your house, do you ask the pests for their permission?
Some humans were the pests of the universe. I couldn't agree more with that sentiment, but not with the destruction of the moon! The moon shouldn't be sacrificed to kill the human infection!
That's right! The current state of the humans is that of harmful pests. That is why I'm going to turn the human world into Hades and re-educate them!
We're being treated as pests by demons and aliens.
Humans don't need the power of aliens. What they need is Hades and reformation! That being said, I don't care whether it is the consensus of the Supreme Conference or not. I have no intention of obeying you.
Unable to process. Are you going to oppose the entire universe?
I sure will. And I'll keep opposing you until you bastards change your decision.
device has been destroyed. Now,
What's gonna happen to us? Please, no black hole.
If it goes out of control and creates a black hole, everything will be over.
Don't worry about it. This is my dream, guys.
Calm your ass down, Alice. Aren't you the girl who aims to take over the world?
Well, that was back when I was 5.
Sometimes I really admire how strong you guys are in times of crisis. Lady Archangel, please grant us protection.
It stopped. The explosions are over.
my lord, looks like we've won our bet.
We've successfully stopped the destruction of the moon.
Nope, not yet. Sorry, there's actually another ignition device somewhere else. You can't stop the destruction until you turn that one off, too.
This man, how did he come to the moon even though he's human?
He was visiting the Netherworld, too. I'm sure he has ways to get to the moon.
Judge Nemo!
I heard you approved this plan.
Hey you! How dare you approve this without my consent?
Now, calm down. Humans are destined to go extinct. They're nothing but the pests of the universe, so naturally, aliens have decided to exterminate them.
And just destroy the Earth. Why sacrifice the moon along with them?
Well, the only thing they want to get rid of are the humans. They're gonna reuse the Earth later, so they don't want to make a big mess.
Recycling a planet? Whoa, aliens think on such a large scale.
But destroying the moon will affect more than just the humans. Didn't they think about that?
We're talking about a universal scale here. I'm sure they don't care if a small sacrifice has to be made. Some workers were even complaining about how much of a pain it would be to exterminate only the humans.
No, that's horrible.
That's when Judge Nemo came around. Destroying the moon would have been done a long time ago, but I held it off for a while. I convinced them at the Supreme Conference that my plan would work better, and it would cause less damage to the Earth. It wasn't all that hard to convince the universe to go with my plan, since it was gonna end with the same results. But you guys ruined my Earth-friendly plan.
And that's why the moon is getting blown up? Why are you trying to pin this all on us?
But it's true, you know. If you guys didn't interfere with my plan, the Earth would have been left unharmed.
This discussion is pointless. We have no intention of destroying the moon or the Earth. For what aliens intend to do by playing God, we're not going to give in so easily. I won't allow some aliens to evaluate and judge the future of our worlds!
Yeah, but... Valvatores, aren't you doing the exact same thing? Judging and evaluating? But the scale of the Supreme Conference is much, much bigger than yours.
Watch your filthy mouth, human. No matter how big the scale is, it doesn't matter if it's wrong. My lord is offering to help those pests that were forsaken by some moronic aliens. That's the scale of a true ruler. A ruler who only knows how to discard. You're placing your inadequacies on a pedestal and posing as a god. How irritating. My lord's absolute violence will surely break that rotten scale of yours and your incompetent simpletons. And let the universe know the legitimacy of Tyrant Valvatores' scale.
Well said, Fenric. You flatter me.
Demons preaching about righteousness, huh? This is just sad. It's as if I'm watching a bad comedy.
little embarrassed by how obsessive Fen is about Bowsy. As usual. Still, I agree with them. Fuka Kazamatsuri totally supports Bowsy. Desco gives her support to Mr. Bowsy as well. Forget those unknown aliens.
As a representative of the Netherworld, I support him as well. I'm sure Father feels the same way, too.
By celestial law, angels are forbidden to support demons. But I support Mr. Vampire as well, as an individual.
Well, then I have no choice but to respond to all of your support. I promise all of you here, I will stop the destruction of the moon and save the Earth! This shall be my declaration to the entire universe! This is my manifesto!
A demon will save the Earth. Sure, go ahead and try it. And then realize how useless you really are. You won't save a single soul. Just like that one time.
That one time? What was he talking about?
There it is! Another suspicious device! That was pretty easy. It's all thanks to my dream, I guess. This must be the result of all of my daily good deeds.
Say what you will, thief angel.
Well, finding this might not really be a good thing. It could be the retribution for our evil doings.
Don't try to scare us! We don't have much choice anyway! Let's just get rid of this thing!
Look at him talk. And to think he used to be a wimpy rascal.
There they are! The demon group with a warrant out for their arrest! Resistance is futile! If you surrender now, we will spare your life!
Why would we believe you when you're trying to kill all life on a planet? The word life has no meaning coming from your mouth. You'd never understand there are some things which are more important in life, even if I took the time to explain it. This moon, which you're trampling all over with your filthy ego, is precisely one of those things to me!
This is it! You all ready for this? I'm strong!
Well, there goes the second one as well.
This is the crossroad of our lives.
If a black hole is created,
Then that's that. We'll just destroy the black hole.
A black hole will not be created. Desco believes this. Yeah, so many things happened, but there won't be anything short of a happy ending to my dream. The humans will live! Lady Archangel, please give us your blessings. Looks like it stopped. Yes! It's a success!
no black hole! Phew! Nothing happened!
I'm so glad. Our prayers have reached the heavens.
It wasn't your prayer. It was all our Lord's power.
It wasn't mine. It was all of ours.
Either way, I'm happy for you, Fen. Your precious moon has been saved at last. By the way, you said something about the moon being the symbol of your loyalty. What was that all about?
Did you think I'd tell you the story if you asked me in the midst of our excitement?
Ugh, you're so stubborn. Fine, I'll just go ask Bowsy.
Hey, you damn lass, stop that!
Hey, Bowsy!
About the moon and Fenric? Oh, you want to know the story about when the two of us met? Fenric had been struck with a critical injury for werewolves.
Oh, uh-huh. Sounds interesting.
My lord, this story involves revealing the werewolf's weakness. That's not something you should share with angels.
Okay, so it's fine if demons know it?
The final boss wants to know too. Please?
No way!
What's going on?
It's an earthquake. Wait, what? An earthquake on the moon? Does that make it a moonquake?
Could this be the effect of the ignition device?
Yep, you are correct. The reactor core is now going out of control because the devices are all gone.
So then there is gonna be a black hole?
Probably. If things continue to go well, then a black hole should definitely be created.
Go well? This sucks!
Really? It's a good thing for me. I guess we see things from different perspectives, huh? So what you gonna do, Valvatores? You can't save Earth now. Didn't you make a promise? Or what did you call it? A manifesto? You might want to take it back before it's too late.
I have no intention of taking my words back. I will always keep the promises I make.
Ooh, you're so cool. But how are you gonna do that? The reactor core's gone kaput, you know?
Then I'll just destroy the reactor core.
So simple, yet so brave. You might actually be able to, Tyrant Valvatores.
This guy is very annoying.
So daring. Following through with my campaign promises is my motto. I will stop the reactor core. Also, let me take this opportunity to declare one more thing. Judge Nemo, I will take you to Hades with my own hands. I will re-educate you. Beat some sense into that twisted mind of yours.
I'll keep that in mind.
My lord, that attitude of his. You must be hiding something.
I don't have the time to worry about every single scheme he comes up with. We'll just have to crush them as they come. Don't worry, Fenric. Your master will definitely keep his promise to save the moon.
Yes, I always have faith in my master, Lord Valvatores.